Air Force Academy's won the toss. They've elected to defer, so Utah State will receive our open kickoff. It's going to bounce into the end zone. We are underway here at Colorado Springs on a Friday night as we begin. So they will punt it away here, do the Aggies. It's going to be fair caught there by Dane. When you talk about Air Force, it is this triple option. Utah State said that they've been working on facing this triple option. You see a run up the middle on the early going here. And again, a lot of misdirection. Dane Kinnaman put in motion and moves into the backfield. Two receivers here for Air Force. And another run this time.
After down, that's where they struggle. Looking for them to do a better job tonight.
They had 28 points last week. Let's take a look at defensive Utah State defense.
Yeah, they dedicate a 10-minute period each day of practice to go over the option and how to defend it.
As you see another run there from Owen.
Pick 6 last week against Idaho State, and certainly a guy that knows how to get to the football and a guy with a lot of potential.
A run on 2nd and 3. Emmanuel Michelle picks up another first down here on the 20. It's the first third down for Air Force in the football game. And we got a pass here. Fire to the right side, and it is complete. Dane Kinnaman with the reception here, the senior from Peachtree, Georgia.
It's what sets everything else up for the offense.
Here on 2nd and 7, we see the pitch right side. Extra run, spin move going towards the end zone to the pylon. No signal for the touchdown, and they say right at the 1-yard line. Larrier with the handoff, might as well finish it off. Emmanuel Michelle in for the Air Force touchdown.
Well, this is a really nice drive. Stop it.
Larrier under center here for the 2-point conversion try. Michelle dives his way in, gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. Air Force said, if you're going to give it to me, we might as well take it. You talk about Coach Calhoun being a traditionalist. Events for the Colorado Springs area for years to come. It'll be very exciting once that's all done. 8-0 lead here for the Falcons to start things. Injuries for both of these teams kind of going into this game that have proven to be important and something to watch here. And again, the Air Force State defense sniffed it out and bringing the pain early.
That time going right after Cooper Legault, timing a little bit off for Utah State that time.
It's a happy feed, ball deflected from behind. It's loose, it's a fumble. Air Force looks like they've got it. Falcon football. Alec Muck, Colorado Springs. So Zach Larrier back under center, already an 8-0 lead for the Falcons, and already looking to put some pain on this Utah State defense.
They're not up for the challenge. They can put up a lot of points against them.
Again under center. Another run here. Michelle trying to spin and look for some extra yardage. And boy, all the extra effort there from Michelle. So 3rd down and 3 here for the Falcons. Fake, and they're throwing here on 3rd down. Larrier looking. He's going to keep it himself. Get into the end zone. Another touchdown for the Falcons.
Threat quarterbacks in college football can beat you through the air, but also with his legs, and that time he runs it in for a score.
Matthew DePore with the point after here in air.
He was such a special player for this team, and obviously had done a lot of special things while he was here at this program. Coach Anderson last night, he talked about the running game. He says, we need to be able to run the football so that we can pass. As you see a run here on 1st down, for 1st down.
Dane Kinnaman is back to receive the punt here for the Falcons. Stephen constantly delivers the punt, and it's going to be caught, fair caught right at the 20. We'll see that 1,000 paper cuts again here from this triple option offense of the Falcons. On the left side, another run, staying on his feet, keeping the legs churning.
Side is because of how physical he is and dominant up front.
Here on 2nd down after the 8-yard pickup. Another run left side. This time, John Lee Eldridge III. They've got 7 already in the football game compared to just 1 for Utah State. They're throwing it this time. You thought they might throw more. They've got a man. Jaden Runzos caught it all the way down the sideline. Out of bounds. Finally brought down here. Jared Rosnos.
If they don't change something up, I'm telling you, it's going to be a long night.
Under 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Larry's going to keep it himself again. Bounces to the outside, gets inside the 5. Before he's got 0. We should have done it the other way around. Here we go. On second and goal, into the end zone. Touchdown again here for the Falcons. Getting things going again. A 2-yard pickup there. DePore perfect on the season on the point afters. Remains perfect on the conference opener with 11 seconds to go in the first quarter, already with 22 points. And Utah State still without a single.
Believing in their scheme, and they're stopping anything Utah State is trying to do.
Well, let's see if they can figure something out. They've got a run here on first down. A nice little run from Faison. He had a nice run in the last drive. They were able to get a first down. Maybe they need to look more Faison's way. We'll step aside here at the end of the first quarter. Air Force up 22-0 on the Aggies. From Mashul Faison. Here on second down after the 6-yard pickup on first down. They're firing. It's over the middle and it's caught. Completion here from Micah Davis. He's got it. Another first down just down here. Utah State finally with a big play on offense. Laga fires again. One more time over the middle, and he finally gets it.
Time Terrell Vaughn just finding some areas in the middle of that defense.
And we talk about big plays. Air Force does it again. Interception. Jonathan Youngblood's got it.
For another score.
And Utah State kind of has a deer in the headlights look right now on their sideline, especially from their offense. And breaking free, another big run. Getting free is Owen Burke.
Burke again tonight.
They're just getting anything they want right now are the Falcons from Air Force. Play action.
Down the middle.
First down. Firing. Got a man left side. He caught. Another big play. This is what Air Force does. Brandon Engel, the junior from Dallas, hauls it in for 28.
Talked to us about as well. They knew that they were going to need to put the ball in the air to have some success.
There's another pitch there on that triple option. Once again, third down here.
See an audible there from Zach Larrier.
They get it to John Lee Eldridge. Has some room down the sideline. Another touchdown for the Falcons. 13-yard pickup for the score.
Such command by Zach Larrier. And they're in the end zone again.
Matthew DePore for the point after. Stays perfect on the season. That one's going into the end zone. It will be returned this time. It's Terrell Vaughn doing the honors. He's going to stop before he gets to the 20-yard line. Number 15 prospect overall out of the state of Utah. And the 60th best quarterback in the nation, according to 24/7 Sports. Fires there on second downs. Got a man and already has Utah State with
ball. Get the ball in those guys' hands and let them do the rest.
Here on second down, a run up the middle. And here,
don't want to see his quarterback turning the football over.
After the penalty, it's 3rd and 15. Pass on the bubble to Terrell Vaughn on the right side. C.J. Boyd with the stop. Drive for the freshman. But they will indeed punt the football away here. This is Stephen Cotsenley with the punt. And it's going to take a bounce inside the 15-yard line. Ball on the 11-yard line here on first down. Emmanuel Michel, the ball.
See if they can capitalize on that.
So the punting unit comes on here as Luke Freer doing the honors. And sends this one high up in the air, and it's going to be fair caught inside the 40-yard line.
I'm in the Sugar Bowl, and I think they can make the playoff this year.
I love how you hit at the bottom of the screen there. Michigan defeats Georgia in national championship game. I mean, I don't know about you. I feel like that's a hot
force. Rarely will you see something like that from this team.
Once again, if you just joined us, Utah State going to their freshman quarterback, McKay Hillstead. He's got it. He's going to keep it inside the 25-yard line and out of bounds. Big play here for Utah State at 20.
Utah State offense that has to get more involved in this football game.
Second down here for Utah State. Booth again pushing forward. And now this is looking like the offense that we saw
in the red zone.
Utah State, 51 first half points last week. Firing left side's got a man. Looking towards the end zone, looking for the pylon. No signal is going to be stopped at the 1 yard line. Devon Booth
down, but they got to get a score to get some momentum going into halftime.
This is the 8th play of the drive. Fake the handoff. In at quarterback here, another new quarterback. It's Levi Williams in there on the carry. So once again, it's Levi Williams. Again, he's stopped, and again, it's Trey Taylor involved. A loss. Musical chairs again at quarterback as McKay Hillstead is back in. Takes the snap, bubble screen, left side, right to Vaughn. End zone, touchdown, and Utah State able to finally put some points up on the board.
Throws the ball to the outside to Terrell Vaughn, and he essentially just walks in.
Elliot Nimrod with the point after. Penalty, so Air Force kind of shooting themselves in the foot defensively on that drive.
Very uncharacteristic.
But Air Force. But 3 for 3 here for Larrier, 84 yards. And here he is, running the football this time. Up the seam he goes, gets near midfield. Going to be stopped right at the 46-yard line. First down for the Falcons, their 13th first down here in this first half as we approach 90 seconds to go in this first half. Larrier again gets some room, gets across midfield and inside Utah State.
Quarter in the 4th.
All right, clock going back to starting, even on incompletions and out of bounds through most of the game, but inside 2 minutes. We're going to stop and another big play defensively here for Utah State as Cole Joyce comes up with the stop to go now. First negative play of the football game for Air Force. 2nd down and 16. Larrier, the ball carrier, bounces to the outside, gets across the 45 near the Jones, the senior from Naples, Florida, in at quarterback. Is going to go with the pitch right side. Maybe they are going to run the football. Get out of there. John Lee Elridge, the 3rd here for Matthew DePore, the junior from Springboro, Ohio. The kick is up in the air. Looks like it's long enough. It just sneaks in. Field goal is good from 49. Air Force with an exclamation.
A couple uncharacteristic penalties. Utah State with an onside kick to start the game. And
so Air Force able to recover here, and here on first down, run up the middle here. Big, good yard.
Alex.
Thanks, Emily. But again, Turbo, this is a game that I don't think any of us expected, but I'm talking to you in the first half as we get another run here, looking for the first down to push forward. Look at that pile of Falcons pushing for that first down. State Joe Coffin rejoining Blake Anderson. They work together at Trinity Valley College way back in the day. And we get a run here on that left side, 2-yard run with the touchdown. Once again, it's Michelle, his 3rd score of the...
Got Michelle into the end zone, and Air Force is just unstoppable tonight.
DePore with the point out.
He's the guy that can really spring out for big plays for this offense, and he's done so tonight.
4-year letterman in football out of high school. It's Utah State getting the ball here, getting across. By the way, if you're counting at home, the push-up count for the folks over on the Air Force side, 145 push-ups so far.
Myself is a pretty, fit guy, but 145 push-ups, that's a bit much.
I don't know, man. You were showing those guns out last night, eating that steak, and we were all saying 8 minutes to go, 3rd quarter, Utah State with a first down here. Again, this is Hillstead at quarterback, firing left side, making things happen as he gets it to Terrell Vaughn. Another completion to him inside.
Really showing some poise in the pocket, delivering the football for another first down.
21-yard pickup on that last play, but this time we've got a sack. 10 inside Air Force territory.
Where's Terrell Vaughn here? Coming in motion.
Hillstead looking, firing, right side's got a man. It is caught. Another big play. Micah Davis, who had a big play earlier in the game, comes up with the
defense. Another one right there.
24-yard pickup there. First down, left side, complete. Jalen Royals with the reception in the game. Completion percentage at 73%. He's looking good. Blake Anderson might have an interesting decision coming up next week. Handoff here on 2nd down. The carry goes to Utah, 2 of 6 on third down. You can see the Aggies cold on offense. Looking left side, end zone. Did he get it? Touchdown.
Wow.
Jalen Royals hauls it in. Trey Williams there on the coverage, the 9-yard touchdown reception. And you
started, as you see, Coach Anderson really fired up about the way his quarterback is playing right now. Back to championship contention.
So it is 39-14. Utah State finishing off since he's been here at Utah State, but now seems like Air Force has figured it all out. Of course, they are certainly the more experienced team, I think, going in to this game with so many newcomers on this Utah State team. As we get another carry here from
trying to figure each other out.
After the 4-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Burke. Again, pushing forward for MJ to be beat.
I'm sure Astro fans are feeling pretty good about themselves these days.
Yeah, they sure are. That one's punted. It's going to be fair caught by Micah Davis of Utah State. And now the Aggies.
High character guy, leader for this football team. Doesn't surprise me that he's supporting his guys out there.
114 yards throwing and gets another first down here on 2nd and 10 play. Jalen Roy
felt it was just a little excessive.
So first down on the penalty. Here inside Air Force territory. It's Faison. Bounces to the outside. Good positive.
In the field. See if they can catch a chunk play here.
Here comes the rush. Trying to escape, just could not do it. Taking the field here. Looking for another long drive to eat up as much clock as they can. And here on first down, it goes again to Michelle. So 2nd and 13 here for the Falcons. We're under 12 minutes remaining in the football game. Larrier with the pitch. Calvert again on the carry. Doesn't get quite as many yards, but still positive yards. Logan Peely with the stop.
In the second half and bringing the ball back.
Something to build on here. As Luke Freer punts it away. Here comes the return here from Micah Davis. 13 teams in the Mountain West combined for a pretty good record so far. As Utah State getting a nice carry there from Rashul Faith. So Hillstead fires left side, and Brock Lane went into the tent briefly. We saw the warm-ups there from Cooper Laga, but back is Hillstead. Looking long, left side, but the hat comes off the official. Wouldn't have counted even.
A little bit of time in this game. Continue to be aggressive.
31-yard pickup there. Now the carry here. It's Faith gloves on the sideline after that one. On the right side, a little bubble action. Right side does make the catch.
Over the touchdown in this particular situation.
Utah State 1 of 2 on 4th downs. Looking to the end zone. It's got him in. Touchdown. Micah Davis hauls it in from 6 yards out. And the Aggies back on the scoreboard here, just trying to make this a little more respectable on the final score.
Junior college transfer out of Iowa Western. One of the areas of focus in recruiting this offseason for Coach Anderson.
Elliot Nimrod with the point after. 38 and 24 yards coming back for the Falcons. Here's a pitch left side here to Eldridge. So much commitment to blocking from everyone, not just the offensive line, but running backs and receivers. As we're going to run again here from Michelle.
We're not going to have success against this football team.
Another handoff to Michelle. Ooh, look at him keep going. Down just in there. Certainly disappointed at how they were playing, especially early, as we get another run. Rushing tonight in Owen Burke and Emmanuel Michelle. Last time they were able to do that, it was last year on November the 12th against New Mexico. As Michelle making a case to be the bell cow here for Air Force. Force Academy to defend our Constitution. He makes mention that every time we talk to him as we get a run here on the pitch right side. On the carry there is Jalen Johnson, the senior from Decatur, Georgia, and that's going to do it. as the Falcons of Air Force with a 39-21 convincing victory and get a win back in this series, and Calhoun's first win against Blake Anderson after losing the last 2 years, as the two men shake hands in the middle of the field here.